And now, your weather authority. Sponsored by McElroy's Seafood Restaurant, Biloxi.
Well, good morning, South Mississippi, or welcome back if you have been with us. And if not, again, good morning. It's going to be a little bit more visible out there for this morning than yesterday was, as we pretty much had dense fog from every inch of South Mississippi covered by it out there. Now you see dense fog advisories. In fact, we had these for all of our South Mississippi counties until about 6 a.m. when the coastal and Pearl River dropped off, which is interesting. Pearl River being one of the most fog prone areas, I think, in the area, with a little valley, little elevation issue there, and being right along the river. But not seeing any issues over there right now. And any fog is rather patchy. It's showing zeros up here in Saucier, Wiggins, Poplarville. Definitely some as you head towards Hattiesburg and the Pine Belt there. But I can't verify this one because we're not all that far away from Saucier. And I looked out the window and it looks pretty good. But either way, that humidity is high. The air is heavy with moisture. We are about 1-2 degrees away from getting right back to that same fog that we were in yesterday. But as we take a look outside right now from the Scarlet Pearl, you don't see too bad, but you can see that kind of milkiness there on the horizon. Things getting a little bit hazy there. I mean, and the humidity's there, just not quite to that level. Outwarmed it, which is what I was talking about. We may see yesterday, but if you're a big dense fog lover, don't worry, we'll be back to it pretty much for the rest of the week. Right now, though, you can see those clouds in the sky. Yesterday, we didn't have too many of those. I don't expect it to be completely overcast, really, but clouds will move in and fluctuate throughout the day. I expect them to average more partly sunny, which is about 50-50, I would say, clouds to sun mix. But again, they're going to stream across the area, and honestly more cloudy than not as we start heading through the night and into the next couple of days, which you can see here. Yesterday was mostly sunny. Today, again, I would say averaging on the slightly less than mostly cloudy side. But once those clouds move in earnest, they're stuck with us, and we're not going to see a significant change for the rest of the week, even into next week, when we start seeing drier air moving in, but not all that strong dry air, not rushing in, not Arctic air, not bringing back any of those teens and single-digit low temperatures or anything like that. But noticeable cooling there, just about 10 degrees. But again, it's all about that cloud cover. Those mornings each going to be foggy, especially as we see that surge of moisture here heading towards the end of the week and the weekend. So looking out at our satellite and radar right now, brought to you again by Mississippi Power, you can see weak fronts moving around the area. They're not coming through. They're not passing by. They're not bringing us cooler, drier air. They're moving in just close enough, as you can see, to give us that surge. You see those red lines kind of stretching out to meet each of these fronts. Here comes another one developing. We're now in the warm sector of that. Look at all those streamlines reaching out for it as it just pulls moisture into it. And look, there comes another one as we head towards the end of the week. All of them forcing up and away from us. All of them just keeping that pull going, getting us a little bit warmer and more humid each day. Now, there are some fluctuations in temperature, like a couple of sprinkles here on Thursday may cool us a degree. The increasing cloud cover may cool us a degree on Wednesday. But after that, it's just real small scale features I'm reaching for to have a different day, because we're stuck in a very similar pattern all the way up until Monday.